if this BMP is marked, the ASLAV might be saved, but it needs to happen soon because the ASLAV is in the BMP1 sights the moment he crests. Just look to your right, your other right. Oh, the marksman call-out's gonna win the battle. ASLAV dials in and is actually the first one to open fire. Hey guys, MoiDawg here, and today we've got another episode of Eye in the Sky, where we take a look at a game of squad from the top down. In this round, we've got one of the newer layers that was recently added to the game, which includes a regular militia in random advanced and secure. Usually, militia and insurgents are relegated to invasion games, but in this round, militia actually have two objectives pre-capped in order to help balance against the conventional weapons and vehicles. This might seem unbalanced, but it actually makes for a really entertaining game, and it's a nice break from the typical Blue 4 vs. Russia games, so I hope you guys enjoy. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and drop me a comment below with a map, faction, or game mode you'd like to see in a future Eye in the Sky episode. And don't forget to check out the live streams at twitch.tv/MoiDawg, where I stream every weekday. But that's it for me. Enjoy the video. Peace.
Squad 2 has got Lima 8, so...
This is a unique layer with the most recent patch.
Squad 4 to follow up on radio.
Let comms here clear out for a second.
Like directly on top of radio first, and then grab that hab. I'm not against that hab that you want to set up back there. I just prefer if you go to radio first.
Ooh, look at the light in the fog.
You can do that radio to helis.
Dude,
So if a anti-air can go
beautiful.
to radio as well.
Wow. Look at that. Not even a light. It just float. It's just a floating light source. I like it. Beautiful. All right. So a regular militia actually have now been included in a handful of layers. Same with insurgents for random advanced and secure.
Tell me where it is. I'm gonna try.
And they actually start with two pre-capped layers, or two pre-capped points. So Akeem Central and Neva Radio Tower are pre-capped for regular militia, but it's still random advanced and secure, so teams do not know where it's going. So Canada, or we got AUSSIEs on the other side, Desna, Igor's Homestead, Soloniki Ruins, and then Gas Station is the middle cap. So a regular militia just have to cap Boris's farmstead to then get to the middle cap gas station. It seems a little unbalanced, but due to the weaponry and the vehicles that the irregular militia and insurgents have, I've actually found these games to be a lot more balanced in terms of outcome than just conventional versus conventional. So hopefully this one is just as good. For vehicles, we have T62, BMP1, MTL BM6MB. This is an MTLB, so it's like a troop APC rather, with the BTR turret on top. The anti-aircraft truck, anti-aircraft. Well, they got a lot of AA stuff. Do they have? Oh, there's one helicopter. I think they'd have two helicopters this much AA. The Rocket Techie SBG as well. So a lot of firepower for the irregular militia, and only two lavs for the Aussies. No tanks, no Abrams for the Aussies.
Command, this is Squad 5 lead. Just to clarify, you want somebody at the radio tower, right?
Yeah. Just in case Boris just in case they try to like push that preemptively. If you want to set up a actually you have a tow missile with you, good. Or rather a is this a 40 mil?
You hear it's actually, even though it's pre-capped, it does look like they're irregular militias trying to get some troops on radio tower, but they're setting up a fob. Kind of odd.
Okay, Roger. Just to clarify, Command, we got a AA truck with Logi 1 on us right now, so we can't set up a fob.
They're actually not electing to build on the
Squad 4
point.
can bring half
Maybe
their
Squad
supplies up
5.
to you,
That's kind of weird. I'm not sure I like that. I like that decision.
Roger.
I think it's going to come back and bite them.
Squad 4.
Squad 3, you have a.
So do make sure you make another run for it and try to radio, so Squad 6 isn't just sitting out there. And I said, you know what, I'll just take care of it. I'll swing the Logi around for you over there on.
Hey, at least they're talking. A lot of the times in Eye in the Sky, command comms are silent, so command trying to sort some things out. See, Alaji, Aslav, and PMV, one of the lightly armored vehicles for the Aussies, Bushmaster as well has been called, pushing into gas station. And let's try to see. Do we have a Logi? Squad 8 does have a Logi. They want to go all the way down here. That's really odd, actually. I'm not I don't like this. And Real Fragger probably doesn't like it either. Nearly gets clapped by the ASLAV. See a Sapper, yep. Sapper. Trying to get sneaky, but he kind of just gave away his position here. ASLAV now knows, as well as the rest of the Aussies, that there is something going on here. The Aussies have pushed up the gas station to set up a fob. Not an uncommon hill to set up on. They're going to be very lucky here soon, because this is going to be a point. You have Igor's Homestead being capped in Soloninki, and a regular militia still not on any objective right now, even with the cap advantage. And wow, ASLAV comes around the flank. Easy kill on the Sapper. Middle of the road, mine.
Can I get attack from the Sapper? Attack mark, guys, lay down.
Oh, RPG.
Attack mark on the Sapper.
Just wing it, dude. 100-ish meters. Oh, and he gets absolutely blasted. ASLAV taking the first kills of the game. Sapper RPG. And then it looks like the techie right behind us gets blasted as well. Aussie's on the board first. And that mine should be dug down here soon. As the irregular militia do start to get people on Boris Farmstead, so they're going to know very soon that gas station is going to be the point to go to, as Igor's Homestead is now capped. Soloninki will be next for the Aussies. We should get a bunch of guys slamming right into each other here soon. Trying to look for the... Ooh, hello. Let's get on our BMP crew just up the road. One advantage to those...
I'm en route to you with the Logi.
One advantage to those guys getting killed earlier for a regular militia is that they now know, the BMP rather, now know exactly where the ASLAVs are. And so BMP can get completely dumped on by the ASLAVs with mobility. Even though it has the ATGM, it's just super slow. Everything min-arms. You need to really ambush these ASLAVs.
I've seen enemy infantry on gas station.
And ASLAVs are just being very cautious. They had a couple infantry out here. They want to make sure there's nothing else here. Maybe there was a sneaky hab that got up. Checking their 6. I like it. I like it. Squad 8. Kind of by himself up there. Maybe trying to prevent any Logi. Maybe there's a point up there that they don't know. In about 2 minutes, all the points should be about known. And the entire team, both teams should know it's in the southeast side of the map. So Boris Farmstead capped.
Be advised, enemy's already on next car.
Yep.
What's your approach?
Good call by Squad 6 there.
I'll have my squad sit on Boris, and I'll let you guys go ahead and push off. I may need one of the smaller squads to come back, and also stick with me here. I'll have Squad 5 push up to me at Boris. Me and Squad 5 will hold Boris, and the rest squads will push off and assault.
Enemy armor situation, like
So-
down gas tank.
I'm kind of confused. I know there's a lot of people moving and things happening.
Just to clarify, Command Squad and Squad 5 are going to Boris and defending the point. Every other squad is going to be put onto offense.
All right, much
Is this
clearer
clear?
situation there. Command Squad, Squad 5 on defense. Everyone
What's
else
wrong? Is this clear?
leapfrogging forward.
Yeah.
Much better. And ASLAV is now steaming right down the road.
Enemy LAV on gas station now.
They see one LAV.
Just one I see. I can just see one.
Actually, there's an SPG
Right
techie
around gas station.
just north. C-Bish on it, the one who called it out. Be trying to get
Good
some.
hits.
Ooh,
Nice.
good rocket
Yeah, good
artillery
hits,
now
good
on
hits.
gas.
lost sight of the ASLAV at gas. I haven't seen it leave yet though. Right, it's possibly
So
behind the
just
building.
hiding in the tree line.
I feel like one of them is lurking.
Maybe.
As rockets just stream over. Really, dude, I really like the setting.
Yeah.
Rainy, kind of dark. Rockets exploding overhead. These are the type of the maps that I absolutely love playing.
I've lost track.
Kind of
of it.
feel like you're there,
The
you
one
know?
on gas station. Sorry. That is.
Again, no, the one in the field.
Alright, they hear the LAV out here. Let's turn on our roll icons, see if we have any AT coming in. We do. We actually have Yeehaw, Lat, and then District with the hat and Ryle with the sapper. Gotta be careful. Ooh. Oh, misses him. Yeehaw actually misses him. We'll see what they see. Aussie squad. Regular militia all around. ASLAV needs to be very careful because there comes the hat. Slams right into the side of the ASLAV and he has to bounce out. Incredibly thin-skinned vehicle. One hat nearly kills him. One more RPG and he can go down. Smokes popped. Drive smoke on. And the ASLAV might just barely get out of that. Really good, and you can actually see infantry screening, Count Black and Silo over here doing well to just prevent this blue blob to swarm the ASLAV. And in the meantime, we actually have the second ASLAV.
Attempt getting an I-11 out down.
Oh, he actually gets hit by an RPG
With a SPG, I'm not sure
from
what it is.
way downtown. No, SPG rather. SPG, in his dying breath, fires a heat round, pops the ASLAV, and I will take that trade every day.
Command mortars.
SPG
up
techie for an
in
ASLAV.
minutes.
Yes, sir.
8 minutes 30 seconds on command mortars.
Great shot from Seabish from way downtown. You can see the...
Is both ASLAVs over there, or what's going on? I see 2 marks.
I hit one ASLAV with at least 2 SPG rounds. I'm not sure if it's dead or not.
Yeah, you can see
We have this,
he went
where's this Logi of ours
he
go?
went down right before he was able to confirm the kill, but that was a fantastic kill. This is now an incorrect mark. You have a bunch of infantry for the militia trying to push down, clear out this eastern flank, and we see the map as a whole right now.
If that ASLAV mark is not accurate,
T62 is now on the field. And you can see it's very hard to see. The ASLAV is actually not firing at anything. There's nothing over there. It's just so hard to see. He sees a little smoke, says, you know what?
There's a 30mm MTLB at band if we don't want it.
Let's take a few shots there. And let's go and see. This T62 is coming right down the northern road. I absolutely love this vehicle in MoiDawg. I have a soft spot for T62s. Might not be the best tank.
Squad
Might
two,
not
we're
be the
starting to
strongest
experience
tank.
some pretty heavy contacts here on Boris. If you want to start peeling your guys over
But
in
it
our
is a
direction.
fun tank.
This is Squad 5. We got some guys split up around that fob, some guys south of it. We're gonna punch back up north.
Helicopter should spot him. Aussie helicopter above. Vehicle right on that main road, or main railway rather. Should be very obvious. T62 coming up to buddy up with this BMP-1. That's a really good combo. If they can kind of wolfpack BMP-1 with T62, you got, they're both unstabilized.
So,
Or rather, the BMP is unstabilized, but you got the T62, which can fire a bunch of, you know, the heat rounds, but also some frag rounds, your AP Sable rounds. And the BMP with the ATGM, the MILITIA, is just extremely good combo. And yes, you can see now Squad 1 has marked them. BMP and tank with a Logi spotted. The Aussies see him. Very easy spots. And there's actually not a lot in the way from the T62 and BMP1. Wouldn't be surprised if they try to pop out somewhere around here, try to get eyes on. The issue is, you can see right here is an ATGM Reborn on the Aussie toe. Unfortunately for the toe, it's aiming kind of where it should be, right down Main Street. But the eastern flank looks like it's going to come around. You have a go. Oh, let's go. We're gonna go hang out with Squad 8 here in a second, because it looks like they're going to come out and maybe pinch gas station from the right side. On the north, we do have a few skirmishes, some Aussies and militia, but not a lot of movement, because everyone just tries to get in position. This looks like the most promising flank there. Squad 8 was pressuring the ASLAV earlier, trying to come up with a big boy flank. They managed to secure a Logi? Oh, that... No, not a Logi. Oh, I thought that was a Logi. That would have been great. I don't know what they're shooting at. They're actually shooting at ghosts. Ain't nothing over here. Unfortunately for them,
I-11 habits up.
this gunfire is going to... Yeah, you see a couple... you see Silo and Joni. Actually, they're probably moving towards the gunfire. Both of them are marksmen. Johnny might have eyes on. Yeah, he does.
Can someone confirm if that ASLAV is still at its last mic?
I don't believe that we can confirm that.
It's just crawling in the grass. We got some bush Wookiees here. Gonna find himself all surrounded. Trying to focus. Yeah, there's his attack mark here. He's got a fire team lead trying to let his squad know, hey, there's big movement on this east side.
On one observe. Toes on one observe.
Fist pumps the air one more time, says, hell yeah, I'm gonna get him. Oh, and the marksman might actually make a really good play here and catch the BMP too. It actually doesn't matter if he kills anybody, but spotting this BMP1 flank. Oh, that is really, really important.
Radio right now. One of them on board.
Peeks out and sees it.
Squad 5, you need to stay on the point though.
And that's huge, because just northeast of this position is the ASLAV. If this BMP is marked, the ASLAV might be saved, but it needs to happen soon, because the ASLAV is in the BMP1 sights the moment he crests. Just look to your right, your other right. Oh, the marksman call-out's going to win the battle. ASLAV dials in and is actually the first one to open fire. BMP engine goes out, but fires a MILITIA, goes right into the turret of the ASLAV, and it pops! RPG from Squad 8 mops up the ASLAV as well, just in the nick of time, and the BMP just barely comes out. Wow! Incredible irregular militia.
Nice.
With a fantastic team play there. Infantry, back it up. You can see the RPG backpack on him right there, running him over past his kill. RPG backpack saving the BMP. Both teams almost coming up clutch there. Aussies with the marksman actually making up a play, and the BMP working with his infantry really, really well. Well done. Let's see where the marksman went. And
Can we get a squad to defend Boris, please?
I thought he'd follow around, maybe to try to get a crewman kill, but nope, he's back on his adventure. Marksman back on his own adventure. He's probably going to go repair. Not sure what the BMP sees, but there's actually nothing out there. And that is one lucky BMP. Squad 8. Now starting to push.
Where is it?
But you can see half of them getting absolutely mopped up by the Aussies. Kirithan, the only one left. Squad 8 did drop a rally. Oh, and it looks like Squad 4 is actually able to drop a hab right in the middle of Industrial. This is a really sneaky fob, because you think the main force is Squad 8, which they were, but right behind them are regular militias getting up that fob. And then following them is the armor. T-62 about to roll right by. And with no ASLAVs. Not that an ASLAV could do much against a T-62, but absolutely zero vehicle presence left.
Hey, command, we're gonna try to take
See,
squad
the
5
helicopter
and attack the gas station next.
was flying over earlier,
Gotcha.
but I don't think he's spotting this. Infantry going to see it here soon. Actually, you know what? We'll turn this on here. You can see just how many Aussies are behind. Look, Colonizer Pollock just peeking and gets absolutely blasted. Colonizer Pollock reborn. Take a T-62 round to the face. I don't know what they thought was going to happen. A T-62 just laying into the Aussie defensive position. Whoa! Carl Gustav flies right over. T-62 sends one right back. He comes out the better of the two. See, way out there. Easy mop up. You see the Carl Gustav barrel. It's laying by that tree. Not quite.
L11 hab has hostiles.
The Aussies.
Only one. He's trying to take down the hab.
To make sure we don't miss anything. Nope. Infantry are pushing pretty hard into gas station.
Again? Somebody's digging down the L8 hab, you said?
Yeah, L11 hab. One guy only.
Gotcha.
And this T-62 is going to just pound gas station here. Let's go see some of the fighting here. Oh, wow. Chief Negotiator did get his fob up and allowed a lot of the regular militia to spawn in, but they're getting kind of tore up. And just as I say that, T-62 clears out Recon Vaughn
Our second backup on Boris.
from the tower outpost.
We're losing our second.
It's alright, get ready to defend Boris. I'm bringing Logi to you. Who's coming in from the north side? I need
And just when militia
secure my
think they're in a good position to take out gas, the Aussies have gone behind them and taken out all of their defensive fobs. Radio tower fob's down. North of Boris fob is down for regular militia. The only fob on this side of the map, you have one fob up here, which is Aussie, and another fob out west, which is Aussie. A regular militia actually has no spawns. 227 tickets to 271. And a regular militia are probably going to lose a point here too, even though they are pressuring gas station. So we're going to bounce out of that fight and take a look at the fantastic work the Aussies have been doing from behind. Hale, Bot Party, Wilhelm, Get Lasered, and Happy Duck, who did go down earlier, but they are pushing onto Boris's farmstead after knocking out 2 radios, which now
Can we get a rep stations.
Radios are 20 points each, so that is a huge ticket loss.
There's like 3 fucking infantrymen outside of our L8 hab.
Kale, Wilhelm, trying to just take it slow. You hear some bandaging. They're tossing smokes. They just want to try to group up a little bit.
Expedite gas station push right now. Very much.
This
we
is
are losing all of our back-end support habs. We are standing on pencils right now with this assault.
Meal Team 6 takes out Kale, but does he realize that Wilhelm's right behind him? Oh, Wilhelm. He might get... Oh, no way. Did he just pull off a sneaky revive? He did. Kale is up. Now, Wilhelm's going to banish himself. Josh, none the wiser that he's got 2 Aussies right beneath him. Wilhelm reviving Kale, healing him up all the way so he gets full health.
That's why he's heading back to main.
And is no longer in that that recently dead state, recovery state. And Josh gets hit by an MG. Wow, great medic work by Wilhelm. And Meal Team 6 goes down. All thanks to Wilhelm sticking with them, keeping him revived and topped off as this buddy team slowly works on a Boris's farmstead.
Alright, I'm going to be dropping artillery on gas station soon here, if we can't finish up this push.
MGs from way downtown suppressing the small farmstead here.
Yeah, much obliged, man. We're taking heavy fire here.
We need to get up and start moving though a little bit. It's too much fire from one spot. It's going to be easy to figure out where there are. We have MGs from the southwest now peppering the position. And that actually should cover Kale and Wilhelm. Unless Skunky, oh, Skunky nearly pops out with a GL right where it needed to be. Meal Team 6 goes down one more time. See, just north of us on the other side of the road, there's a few more Aussies pushing the position. Kale still firing. GL slamming into the side end. Skunky just needs to figure out where exactly they are. Skunky, if he has another GL round, he can get a double kill right here. Wilhelm with another bandage coming out, trying to keep Kale up. High thigh turns the corner, tries to pop an SKS, and Kale knocks out Skunky from inside. Oh, what a peek! High thigh with an SKS around the corner knocks out Kale, and once again Wilhelm with the revives. Wilhelm's just trying to be patient. How many bandages has gone through this one little push? Meal Team 6 trying again. Is he going to get Kale up one more time? Wilhelm, MVP medic right here. Kale nearly full up. Kale reloading. Might be able to peek the window. Needs to get his bipod out. Take the corner.
I need all bodies to help it on Boris, please.
High thigh. Still trying to pick the corner. Kale. Oh, turns around right at the worst moment. Oh, and Wheezy with the flank gets killed, but he distracts High Thighs. Wilhelm takes the chance. Sprints past. Kale sprints past. Wilhelm, Kale, push in. Try to clear the point. Got the jump. Nearly screwed it up for a second. Meal Team 6 goes down and Wilhelm pushes onto the point with Kale. Shut up, Mimsy. And get lasered. Aussies have taken Boris Farmstead. And what a push by the medic. Willing that to happen halfway to neutral for Boris's Farmstead. Fantastic plays by the Aussie infantry. Oh, and just so you see that, we're about to have some explosions rain down here. Fantastic. It's not over yet. Baba Booey trying to do what he can. Knocks out Smoking and a hit. Shut up. Mimsy peeks the corner. Oh, and he takes them both out.
Damn, you got me. I've given up on gas station, quite honestly. We've burned a lot of tickets against this, so...
It's not over yet. You got teams filtering in. Whoa, and just as we go to zoom in, rocket barrage comes down. Danger close. By danger close, I mean literally right on the position that might win it for him. Get lasered, Mimsy. Kale's the only one up. Kyle as well. Oh, the insurgent mortar barrage might actually just hold the point for him. Oh my god! One mortar barrage literally landed right through the roof and knocked out Kale as well. Nearly an entire team wipe on the objective from the command mortar barrage.
Let's get parties on that quick.
And Kimji is... Oh! They were still there! Kimji doesn't clear it. Goes in shovel first and gets blasted by Reborn.
Squad 8, turn around, help. To your south, to your east.
Oh my goodness, 145 tickets to 213. And it is, dude, the command barrage did just enough. There's only 2 Aussies left on the point. Fantastic command strike by the irregular militia, giving their team just enough time to reset and try to get back on. And now irregular militia actually have enough people to start the cap. Jason Hart, Marco's fam coming in. I don't know if they saw Kyla around the corner. If not, Jason Harp is about to... Oh, did he just take him out? Oh, and through the wood, Kyle
Squad 2. I'm gonna have
nearly
Squad
wall
2
bangs
to you,
Jason.
alright?
Jason stays
You ready to receive him?
surprisingly not clear of danger and just crouches. And just pauses. Says, yeah, that was crazy. And that, what if instead of clearing the area, I went back to the wood where I was shot from and waited there? What if I did that? To the surprise of maybe one, goes down to, I think, the last Aussie on the point. And wow, what a save. Actually, one more left.
30 seconds.
Happy Duck.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Didn't expect that, Wix, did you? Happy Duck still in the blue building. Scrub Lord and Skunky trying to be careful, and nice shot by Scrub Lord. There it goes. Boris Farmstead. Fantastic push. You see one left, one Aussie, Great White over here, making a little bush woogie. But that is going to be a recap from Boris. It never was secured by the Aussies, so no points, no tickets lost or gained from either team. Fantastic setup. You did lose 20 tickets to a radio, however. So there is another reset. Squad 2 brought in Nalaji. Irregular Militia have a new fob on the objective. But fantastic. Great White does knock out Jim Danger, FBI. But that should be no real threat. You know what? This hold might actually, you see, oh, this is actually kind of cool. You don't see this that often. I like it. Usually you get a sunk cost fallacy. The ATGM, the tow launcher earlier was actually over here. I think they noticed that a bunch of vehicles were using the Eastern Road. They actually dug down the tow, so they basically gave up the 600 build and reset their ATGM in a much better spot. I like that. Sometimes, you know, you can swap your position. So, with a hold on Boris's farmstead, Irregular Militia have actually set up an attacking fob way out west. Even though their eastern fob looks like it did go down, at least the hab went down, radio's still up. So, now from the other side, Canadians, which are all stuck trying to push Boris's farmstead, might get taken advantage of the western push from the militia. Good push, good hold. See, we have a Logi. Ooh, hold on a second. This is... Oh, come on, be brave, dude. Sparkle Pony, I know you. You know this, Logi. You got him. Hey, shoot him. Just a little tap tap. You're gonna let a Logi resupply? And a helicopter? Logi gets in undisturbed. Sparkle Pony. Oh, wow. He walked right by the radio. Oh, and he just got clapped by Jaw. Man, he walked right by that radio. Did not see it. Maybe was just close enough to maybe hear the little crackle of the radio. But if that was spotted, that could be just about over for the Aussies. We got some hillside fighting. And I want to say I'm not seeing... I think the helicopter just clipped a tree. I think the Aussie helicopter just clipped a tree. You can see his tail back here. Is the Malyutka up? Is the BMP up? I mean, I'm not seeing anything that would have caused... the BMP is actually right here. Maybe? That's a hell of a shot, though. And no, that's not the BMP. That's the MTLB 6B. So that is the MTLB with the BTR turret on top. No, we would have heard that. Yeah, the helicopter slams into the side of the forest here. And down goes the Aussie helicopter. 98 tickets. 96 rather for Militia. 168 for Aussie. So still very close game. Oh, and just as we thought they could hold them, the Aussies never... You can hear... Do you hear what I'm hearing, guys? Do you hear what I'm hearing? For the past 10 minutes, I have not heard almost any command comms. Despite the hold, despite the reset.
Spawn on LA, there's like 3 guys watching the hab.
It's almost like they got kicked in the mouth and then kind of just accepted it a little bit. They had a very good opportunity, Militia, here to...
Tell you guys not to spawn LA, please.
Kind of recap, and wow, rocket artillery coming in, and that's actually fantastic rocket artillery. Landing on the point, knocking out 3 or 4 Aussies. Might soften him up for Barnaby here. He just knocks out Larry. There's still a lot to do here.
Rallies around the area.
But see, this is not what I like.
Hats, lats, and hats.
This fob has been up for just a few minutes. This is an easy 20 tickets now down the drain. So 60 tickets. They're gonna lose, 40. Actually, no, they lost 2 fobs earlier. They lost a fob up on radio, and they lost a fob up that was a defensive position here. So in the span of maybe 20 minutes, irregular Militia have lost 1, 2, 3, 4 radios, 80 tickets, because they haven't been defending them properly. That is massive. They haven't even lost any flags, any objectives. They just lost 80 tickets from this sparkly boy right here. That is a lot. That is a lot. And Aussies are...
Where are you bringing your Logi?
Pretty good position to hold Farmstead. Halfway capped.
To meet me there. So I can put the radio
I don't see how Militia can get back from this one.
I think LA is clear now. It looks like it was just one guy farming tickets.
Yeah, BMP now back in the area. Hasn't done a bad job. At least he hasn't died yet. Don't want to lose those tickets. We could see what might be incredibly helpful.
Maybe he'll fall back to radio.
Might be incredibly helpful is the ASLAV now back in the area. Oversquare getting some good shots with the coax. Aaron, Chimio, Mackie, all going down. Good shots. But 30 tickets, it's not going to be enough. 30 tickets. Ooh, and hold on a second. You see Mr. Pepe with the Carl Gustav, and man, trying to. There, you can see him pulling out his binos. To figure out just where exactly this BMP is. Oh, and there he goes! Wow! Well, he didn't see the BMP, but the BMP sure saw him.
Yeah.
Takes a frag round
It was a
right to
good
the
match.
face.
This was much better than
Too many
last
radios.
game.
I think we lost a lot of radios.
I think we lost like 5, 6 radios.
Yep, there it
yeah,
is.
I'm with you on
That's
that.
100 tickets of radios. That is how you lose games now. It's, I mean, obviously losing objectives is no bueno. But those tickets lost from radios was huge. 207 for the Aussies to 0. Militia, a little slow on the start. Didn't take advantage of those 2 points to kick the game off. Aussies with a good middle game and just knocking out radios. Fantastic work. 165 kills to 176.